Hey guys, well, I'm actually going to be multitasking today, so bear with me. It is so hot in this room. Let me turn on my little fan here. Okay, so I got my coffee in my Ravenclaw cup. I'm Ravenclaw. I got my Soulmate Coke and my dinner. Gotta love Stouffer's. And water just in case I need it. And apparently an email. See what that is for. Nothing that I particularly want to read at this particular moment. Okay, so welcome to my 13th, I think that's the right one, 13th book babble. I actually don't think I posted anything on my website. Oh, no, there it is. Oh, maybe. No. Oh, I'm bad. I did not do a post for this today, but that's okay. I'll toss one on there when I'm done. So this is the 13th show of Book Babble, Import-Export, and this is my weekly show, which after next week there won't be a show for 2 weeks because this coincides with my read-on show. So, yeah, which actually I think that's a lie because I also, at 8 o'clock, I have my book club. So that actually might be wrong. Hold on a second. No. I will have one August 13th. Ooh, I'm opening up too many windows. So there will not be one September 6th, and then the next one will be September 13th. So there. You get one. But that'll be a book club and stuff for 2 weeks. Okay, so this is my weekly show, or bi-weekly show, whenever I decide to do it, show, of stuff that I've got in the mail, stuff I've traded for, stuff I've purchased, as well as my weekly book topic of the week. And this week's topic is respecting the ARC. The other blogger that was supposed to be on today, she still doesn't have her mic, but I'm actually going to go see if she's going to be coming on, and she can just type and we can chat that way, and I can just tell you guys what she's saying. You don't have your mic, that's fine. Now come in here and invite her as well. Okay. So, first off, I'm actually reading Girl on a Wire. It doesn't have a pretty cover, sorry. The next book I'm reading will be Illusions of Fate. And just so you guys know, I have a really bad storm going on right now. Like, you can probably hear the thunder. And I already lost electricity once. So if by chance I lose it again, if you just stay on there, I will be back as soon as I reboot the computer, unless like the internet completely dies or the power completely dies, and then I don't know, maybe I can get on my iPad or something and do it from there, but I don't think I can. But let's hope. Okay, so let's go through these books really, really quick. I actually purchased a copy of Magnolia that I got. This was from Amazon. She was actually on the read-on today. Very happy about that. I also grabbed a copy of Haven, and this was actually, I was really mad. I got the money back for it, which is awesome, but it's an ex-library copy. I wasn't too happy about that, but I'll survive, I guess. The next one, I ended up taking a trip to Jacksonville last Wednesday, and I got to go to 2 different used bookstores over there, so I got a whole bunch of stuff. So this is one of the ones I got from there. This is actually from Chamberlain Book Mime and Chamberlain's Uptown. I'm not exactly sure which one I was at. I was at one of them. But there's this, another little piece. I haven't read this yet. I think I had this as an ARC like ages ago. So there's that one. I also picked up a copy of Surrender from there. This was new, so I didn't get anything off of it. This was half off. So like if you go there, if it has a stamp, the paperbacks are half off. If there's no stamp, then it's 10% off of the cover price. So it was 10% off of $9.99, but I had tons and tons of credit. Ooh, actually no, this wasn't from there. Where was this? Was from the other one. I think it was Sunshine Books. Sorry, so that one was $5. Never mind. Today in the mail, I got Possession. I actually ordered a copy of this from BookSwap, from the paperback swap, and then I realized that, yeah, that one's in hardback. So I went ahead and snagged those 2 copies in paperback because book 3 is over in this hoard of stuff somewhere. So, of course, you know me, I want them all to match, and I'm going to take a bite of food here. Hungry. The next one is from Amulet Books, and it's called The Curse for Dreaming from Kat Winters. And this is actually, this I requested, but I actually signed up to be on a tour for it with, I think it's Rockstar Tours, so hopefully I get accepted. And I should probably start, like, I need to split these up on stuff I have to read and stuff I don't. Okay. So that stuff goes there, this stuff goes here. Okay, so the next one, like everybody knows, I have been complaining that I can't afford stars. So I've been hitting all the different used bookstores to try and find the entire Outlander series. And I finally did. I have all of them. The rest of them, if you look up here, they're like right here. They're all in these little mass market paperbacks, but I finally found them. So actually, I have a copy of this one with the other cover on it. It says that it was that it's a free copy. I hated it, but so I found this one. So that one will actually be up for grabs. You can't beat that. Oh, today's giveaway, which I'm gonna do this. I found these at Books A Million. And they were like $1 a piece, so I got them for like, I think like 60 or 70 cents. And it's a necklace. It's from Divergent. And it makes you look like you have her tattoos. So this probably have this on too small. Let me try putting this at a bigger set. There we go. So now I have Triss's tattoos, which is just awesome. So I have one of these to give away. Not this one, don't worry. The one that I'm giving away, it's still in its package. It's out there. This one's my daughter's. So there's that one. So that's what today's giveaway is for, which I will post. I will post the Ravelcopter. Actually, I won't do a Ravelcopter. I will do this. Just when the show's over, comment on the event post, or if you're watching this on YouTube, comment there, and I will pick somebody at the end of the week before the next show to win one of those necklaces. And it's for the U.S. only, I'm sorry, unless you want to pay shipping. So if you're in the UK, make sure you put that in your comment and that you're willing to pay the shipping. And I could probably get away with just shoving that in an envelope and putting like 2 international stamps on it. So shipping shouldn't be any more than like $3 US. So it shouldn't be too bad. The next one is actually from Scott Westerfield, which I'm so mad because I got a copy of Afterworlds, and I got an ARC, but I got it like 3 or 4 days after I was at LeakyCon, so I didn't get it signed. I didn't get any of my stuff from him signed, but I finally found a copy of Extras, so I can actually sit down and read that series now. The next one is, I found these. These were $5 and $7 from Sunshine Books. I think these were from Sunshine Books. Yeah, Sunshine Books. These, well, one is stamped anyway. So this is Wasteland and Wanderers, and paperback, hardback. I'm not too happy that they don't match, but it's okay. I will survive. Wasn't too happy about that, but it's okay. The next one, I have Outcast, The Choice, and Moon Demon. These are all from the Daughters of the Moon series, and I have been trying to get the entire set. You can see the rest of them right here. I've been trying to get the rest of them, so I finally found them there. They were like $5 a piece, which, I mean, that's cheaper than Amazon, so it works. Very happy with that, and I'm going to like drink some of my coffee here. Ooh, and that tastes yummy. I switched from Starbucks caramel coffee to the Folgers caramel drizzle, and I wanted to see if it was going to taste as good, because the Starbucks is like $13. It's expensive, and this one isn't. It was only like 10. Okay, so the next one is Loki's Wolves from Mar and Armstrong. I actually got this from Books A Million for like a whole, I think it was like $2 and some change with my discount card. So, I mean, so that makes it's brand new. And this was from the Books A Million in Jacksonville, and I cannot wait to read it. I actually got that in a Kindle copy as well for, I think, almost the same amount, or it might have been $1.99. I don't remember. But I mean, you can't beat that. $3 for a brand new copy. The next one I got, this is from Book Bazaar here in Lakeland, and it was $3 and trade credit, and it looks destroyed, but it's Hunger, and I still need Gone, apparently. This is book 2, so that kind of sucks. The next one is from Harper Teen and Epic Reads, and this is by Paige Wall with Ali, I think it's Benjamin, and this is a memoir about a girl who is HIV positive, and I am so excited. That's Stephanie. Thank you, Stephanie from HarperCollins. If you're watching this, thank you so much, because I don't do a lot of nonfiction, but these that deal with this, oh, never mind. I guess this is from Gina. I lied. This is from Gina. So thank you, Gina. Thank you. I don't get a lot of nonfiction. So when I get the chance to read something, especially like this where she's HIV positive, or things dealing with, you know, like other things like child rape and stuff like that, I think it helps bring awareness to people who don't really get a lot of that. So it's really good. And I'm going to eat some more of this before it gets cold. Okay. Here's stuff in my face. Okay, so let me move these over here. So then I can move those back over there so I have more room before I knock something off of here, because that would be really, really bad. And we will sit those over here. And of course the book I'm reading is like on the bottom. That's always fun. Okay. Yeah, I need a bigger desk. Okay, so the next things that I got in the mail was Adrenaline Crush, and this is actually for the read-on for September. Lori Compton is coming back on. I love her book. She is such an amazing author. So this is definitely something. These are actually the giveaway copies for the read-on, so there's always that. The next one, this is thanks to the new person that deals with the library portion of Simon & Schuster. They sent me a finished copy of Metal and Wishes. I am so psyched to be able to read this. This just came out, and I am just in love with this cover, because like the title goes over and underneath the book just ever so slightly, and it's just breathtakingly beautiful, and I love it, and I can't wait to sit down and read it, and I'm probably gonna end up reading that in like one session. The next thing is this is from Wonderkind PR, as well as Harlequin, and I actually have an ARC of this to give away as well that Harlequin sent me. You can have the ARC and the poster. You cannot have my bag. It's the bag that I showed you guys, I think last week's. It says I love big books, and I cannot lie. I love that bag. You can't have that, but you can have the ARC. So it's Let's Get Lost. This one just came out a while back ago as well. When did it come out? I don't even remember. It's somewhere in here. But, ooh, excuse me. But I can't wait to read this one as well. It looks awesome. I love the map on the book. It's so neat. There's that one. The next one, this was from Sunshine Books. This was $5. I think this is from Sunshine Books. This is from the author who wrote the Maze Runner series. I can't wait to read this. It's The Eye of Mines. It's in a hardback. I can't wait to read it. I'm so happy. I think this is a new series. I haven't read the Maze Runner series yet. Oh, that one goes this way. So that's part of the book club, so it'll be going here pretty soon. The next book, I was overjoyed to get interrupted.
You got rain.
Mm-hmm. You're all wet.
Yeah.
Okay, go out.
But not in my ear.
Okay, go out. Shut the door. Shut the door. Go get dried off. It's pouring outside. They were at Chick-fil-A playing because it was just way too hot to go to the park today, and they kind of got rained on when they left. But it's Horde from Aguirre, something like that, from Enclave and Outpost. I actually started Enclave a while back ago, and I was so good, and I was getting so drawn into it. I'm like, okay, I can't read this right now because I don't have book 3, and it finally came out in paperback, and I'm like, yes! So that's actually going to go over into my review pile because I want to read that like ASAP. Okay, so that one I bought brand new from Books A Million because I just happened to see it, and it was the only copy they had. But that one, I think I paid $7 for it. The next one is from Sunshine Books, and it's from Kendra Blake. It's book 2 to Anna Dressed in Blood. It's Girl of Nightmares, and I actually didn't realize that this was book 2 until I looked it up. And then I was really happy because I already have Anna Dressed in Blood, so that made me a very happy person. The thing that doesn't make me happy is that it's up there somewhere in that horde of stuff. So I'll have to like dig it out and find it. So that's always a plus. The next one, I actually have book 2 to this in ebook to review, and it is The Clockwork Scarab. And I love this cover. It is so neat. Trying to get this so that there's no glare. That is so cool. This was from Chamberlain Books. This was half off the cover price. So it was like $9. You can't beat that. So that one actually has to go over here because I have to read that one. The next one, I actually have all these in ebook, but I wanted them in print. So I actually have, I think I have book 1 and 3 in paperback and hardback. Yes. Book 1 is in paperback. Book 3 is in hardback. Book 2 is in paperback. But it's The Dead Tossed Waves. This is book 2 of The Forest of Hands and Teeth, and this is an amazing series. If you love zombies, you want to read these because they are just so good. The next one is from Trisha Rayburn. It's called Siren. This was also half off, so this was $5 from Chamberlain Books, and I love this cover, and I know there's a book 2 out, and yeah, Undercurrent, so I definitely wanted to read this. Can't wait. I love things about sirens and stuff, so there's that one. The next one, I actually had a copy of this forever ago, and I'm not exactly sure what happened to it. I wonder if I have this in ebook. I don't know. And it might help if I look up Amazon instead of Kindle. It might do me some good. But this one was also half off. It's Paranormacy, or you can pronounce it however you wish. I cannot pronounce that to save my life. But no, I don't have an ebook. Okay. But it is from Kirsten White. I've been wanting to read this for a while, so this one, yeah, this one was half off, so it was $6. And I mean, they look brand new. They don't smell like smoke or anything, which is always a plus for me anyway. Here's Abandon that I found there. This was half off, so it's a whole $5. I was very happy to find this because this is book 3, and I don't even think this has been out that long. When is this out? Yeah, this just came out. This just released in paperback last year, so it hasn't been out that long. The next one is Moonlight and Dark of the Moon, Dark Guardian novels from Rachel Hawthorne. These are from Book Bazaar here in Lakeland. They were $4.50 a piece trade credit. And then the next one, I actually was debating if I wanted to get rid of my copy of Blessed, which this I actually got from Books A Million a while back ago. It was 50% off. But then I found a copy of Passionaries that was in finished copies, so it was a whole, I think it was $7. No, it was $5 from Sunshine Books in Jacksonville. So I was very happy, so now I have both of them. Just this is the old cover, and then this is the new cover of book 2. So have to sit down and actually like reread that series now, since I have both of them in finished copy. The next one is The House of the Scorpion. I actually already have a copy of this, but since I wanted to read it with my daughter, I wanted her to have her own copy, so that just makes sense. And it looks brand new as well. And this I actually got from Mary's Bookstore here in Lakeland, that they're going out of business, unfortunately. And then the last book I got, this was brand new. This was the only copy they had, and I couldn't wait. They had it. I had a coupon. Had to buy it. Kiss of Deception. I started this in ebook when it was I got it for review, and I didn't get a chance to finish it. That was I'm pretty sure I think that was the week that my grandmother died. So I'm gonna read it in the finished copy. So yay. I actually have 3 other books that I found today at at the flea market, but I'm not exactly sure what we did with it. But it was just the 3 movie covers of The Lord of the Rings, because I don't have it, as well as another one that I don't remember what it's called. So I will definitely let you guys know what that was next week. That was everything I got. So that's that. And ARCs. Okay, so today's topic is about respecting the ARC. So an ARC, let me find a nice one over here. Okay. We will use Lori's because it's within reach. This is an ARC. This is a finished copy. ARCs normally do not have the barcode on them. And then they also state that it's an advanced reader's edition. As well as down in the bottom, I'll read this. It says, uncorrected proof, not for sale. Please note that this is an uncorrected proof. Reviewers are requested to check all quotations against the published edition. Price and publication date are subject to change without notice. And for more information, please contact, and this is from Macmillan, so of course contact them. And it gives you the on sale date, what kind of jacket it's going to have. So this is going to be a jacketed trade hardback. The ISBN number, how much it's going to cost for the U.S. and Canada, the age group, which I wish all books, even the finished copies, I wish they would like notate the age group. That would be kind of nice. What size it's going to be. So it's going to be 5.5 by 8.4. How many pages it's going to have? 192. And then like who published it on the bottom here. And then on the side of it, it usually just gives you the release date and stuff like that. And then on the front of it says advanced reading copy, not for sale. Now, apparently, this person on eBay, a lot of persons on eBay, are taking these and they're getting these ARCs and they're selling them. And they're selling them for like $50 and $60 a piece because they have stuff that isn't coming out until next year. And it makes me very sad, and it really pisses me off, and it pisses off a lot of other bloggers as well, just for the fact that we slave over our websites and stuff to be able to even get anything in print, because most of the stuff is ebooks. And then, you know, finding this stuff online that people are selling these books that they're not supposed to be selling because it states right on it, not for sale, you know, that it just ruins our chances of getting stuff in print. Because a lot of publishing companies are only going via NetGalley or Edelweiss, or even the downloads via, you know, the Adobe editions, because those expire. So you only have, I think it's like 42 days to physically read that book. I have 2 that are right now on Adobe editions, which is Atlantia from I think it's from Ali Carter, and I think that's right. If I'm wrong, just shh. And as well as the Young Elites from Marie Lu, or Marie, is it Marie Lu? I think it is. And those are Adobe editions, so I only have, you know, 42 days from the time that I put them on there to be able to read it. So a lot of places are doing just that. And I mean, I really wish that there was a way to find these people who are selling these ARCs and stuff online, and being able to physically, like, right off the bat take them off of there, and then find out what their site is, and then just don't send them any more ARCs, you know, completely blacklist them, because them doing that, it takes away from us bloggers who, you know, I don't keep my ARCs. I read it, it goes with the review, and it gets given away. You know, I think I've had 2 or 3 instances where it ended up at the used bookstore by accident, but one instance I ended up actually getting the books back because they hadn't sold them yet. So I actually got them back because they were supposed to go there. But, I mean, I've been accused of selling stuff on eBay, and I don't even have an eBay account. I mean, I do now because I was trying to find out what who the other lady was on there. I think her name was Alice something or other. But I was trying to figure out who she was, what site she was, so I could let the publisher know, you know, don't send this person in your ARCs because they are tossing them on, you know, eBay. But there's just so much stuff on there that it's just so crazy. And, I mean, personally, I know that Chamberlain Books, they had a whole bunch of ARCs there that they were selling for like $6 and $7 a piece, but it was all stuff that it's already been released. One person that I had found ARCs at a, oh, I just lost my ring, that I found ARCs at a yard sale, and that was like back when I had first started. Ooh, where'd it go? And yes, I'm in a wheelchair. It's my chair of choice for for the computer. Wow, it just completely disappeared. Okay, I guess I'll find it in a second. That it was okay to get rid of them once the book was out, I guess. Personally, it states not for sale. They shouldn't be for sale regardless. I don't care if you're in a used bookstore. You know, I don't care. You shouldn't be able to sell them, you know. But I guess that's my opinion. But, I mean, if you get an ARC, treat it with care, treat it with respect. You know, you didn't pay anything for it. Or even if if you see it at a used bookstore, don't buy it. You know, go out and buy a finished copy. You know, because a lot of the times you can get an ARC, and when you read the finished copy, it's completely different. That happens a lot. It doesn't happen as much as what it used to, I guess, on a lot of books, but because lately I haven't really had a lot of differences between them, but a lot of times there are, and there's typos and stuff like that in it. Personally, I would prefer a finished copy versus an ARC. I don't keep the ARCs. Even I had a couple of ARCs that are signed to me, and I didn't keep them. I like take a copy of the front title page where it has my name and shove it inside of my finished copy, and I'm good. As far as I'm concerned, it's signed. But I don't keep ARCs. I know I have 2 ARCs. One's of poison, and the only reason I'm keeping that is because the lady, she died of cancer. So you're not gonna get any more books from her at all. So I still kept that ARC, and then I have another one from the Uprising from Lisa Staus, I think is how her last name's pronounced, and that one's signed to me, but that was like a birthday present type thing, so that one I will be keeping. It's one of my favorite series. So of course that one I'll be keeping, but other than that, they go bye-bye. Like right now I have a ARC of Remember Me from Romley Bernard. She was on the read on today, and of course those I'm not keeping, but even if I could, I wouldn't be keeping it because it's an ARC, even though it is signed. So just if you get an ARC, treat it with respect. You know, contact a blog or something if you want to get something else for it. That's actually perfect. If you find ARCs, send them to me. I will give you, contact me. My email is jessica@crossroadreviews.com. I will send you a different book. I have like totes and totes of both ARCs and finished copies of stuff that I need to get rid of. Send me your ARCs. I will send you something else for them. I'll send you swag or another book or something. And then everybody will be happy, and then that ARC will find a new home via a review and giveaway. So that is the show for today. I'm actually going to get off here so I can go reheat my dinner and maybe go see what's going on with the storm. And I will catch you guys next week. I do not have a topic for next week's discussion, so if you have something you want to be discussed, you can even come on air. Just go to my website, crossroadreviews.com, and click the little feedback tab on the left-hand side, or you can comment on either event page via Google Plus or YouTube, or find me on my Facebook page as well, and all the links are on my website, and I will catch you guys next week. Bye!